There's nothing more frustrating for a player than accidentally causing an injury to a teammate. And Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce recently opened up about just such a painful moment. An unintended collision with wide receiver Xavier Worthy that sidelined Worthy for much of their game against the Los Angeles Chargers. This wasn't just any play. It became a pivotal turning point in the Chiefs' 27-21 loss that many believe could have unfolded very differently if not for that unfortunate incident. On the New Heights podcast, Kelce candidly reflected on the series of events leading up to the collision. "I was supposed to run my route deep for Worthy," he explained, breaking down his thought process. "I was trying to create space and set up my defender to help him get open. But everything happened so fast. I have to be better. After 13 years in the NFL, there's really no excuse for bumping into my own teammate like that." Kelce stressed just how promising Worthy's play was before the crash. He had his defender beat, Kelce said. If that collision hadn't happened, the entire trajectory of the game would have been different. Sadly, Worthy suffered a right shoulder injury during the collision, which forced him out of the game and limited his presence on the field. This loss was huge because the Chiefs never managed to take the lead against the Chargers throughout the game, which took place in Brazil on Friday. "Worthy is undeniably one of our best players," Kelce emphasized. "He's on track to becoming one of the top receivers in the entire league. And then I collide with him. Suddenly the game plan loses a critical component. Losing someone as fast and explosive as him drastically reduces our threat level. Speed kills in this league, and now the Chargers don't have to worry about it as much." Chiefs head coach Andy Reid addressed Worthy's condition on Wednesday, confirming that surgery is not currently on the table, nor is placing Worthy on injured reserve, which would have meant a minimum 4-game absence. Reid reported that Worthy would miss practice that day and that his status remains uncertain, described as day-to-day. Worthy and rookie receiver Jalen Royals won't be practicing today, Reid stated. Both are improving and making progress, but they're not ready to return just yet. Earlier in the week, Reid had commented on Worthy's rehab efforts, stating, "Xavier is working hard to recover his shoulder. We're monitoring his progress, and we'll see how things develop." Worthy's importance to the team cannot be overstated. After an impressive rookie season where he was the Chiefs' leading receiver, Worthy entered 2025 poised to be the team's primary offensive weapon, especially with Rashee Rice sidelined due to a 6-game suspension following a high-speed crash incident in March 2024. Kelce expressed how much he owed Worthy and admitted that after the collision, he struggled emotionally on the field. "I basically took one of our best players out," Kelce admitted. "That's incredibly frustrating. It's tough to regain your momentum when you know you hurt a teammate. It's a rough way to start the season, a tough way to kick off a game. Sure, we gained some positives from the second half, but ultimately we have to be more consistent. We need to win battles in the trenches, hold ourselves accountable on defense, and find a way to start strong and finish even stronger." Looking ahead, the Chiefs face a showdown with the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday in a highly anticipated rematch of Super Bowl licks, a game that will test the team's resilience and ability to overcome adversity. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Kelce's error a glaring lack of communication among teammates, or just an unavoidable mishap in the heat of fast-paced football action? And how much should a single play impact the outcome of a game and even a season? What do you think? Is this incident a lesson in accountability or simply an unfortunate reality of the sport? Share your thoughts below.